gonna have to turn the volume down on that a little bit. Okay, what you see before you is not exactly what one would call a game. It's more like an interactive meditation, reenacted from scattered evidence that happened to fall into our hands. It was built according to instructions left by the original archive's anonymous donor. Many strange things and unclear moments you will encounter in this, whatever it is, are due to the requirements outlined in the archive. Maybe it was just a mysterious hoax, but it probably wasn't. We suggest you view it as just another urban legend. We recommend you play this in a dark and quiet place, alone. Well, unfortunately, timing will not allow that to happen, but we're going to try it out anyway. I should let people know that it's actually going. There we go. Good morning, Andreas. And it does not look like I can actually change the volume settings, so I might just have to tweak it partway through the stream using the mixer if it gets too deafening. Okay. Pull out a little caffeine and wake myself up this morning. Last night was a little tough. Okay. Never played it. Let's find out what it's all about. Yeah, if that were going on around me all night, I would go insane. Something woke me up. Did a window break somewhere? Or did the door open? It will be hard to find. This is a huge house with tens of rooms, but I haven't looked in all of them for a long time. I've been feeling so exhausted lately. Okay, before I get too far into this, I have to adjust this sound. What a migraine, as if someone is pounding a hole in my poor skull. Okay, I'm sorry for this. I've got to take just a second here. It might interrupt the stream briefly, but I'm going to go deaf if I have to listen to that at max volume. So I need to change it just a little bit. Knock, knock. Or turn the volume down to like 60%. Okay, let's try that, and hopefully I won't go deaf anymore. Alright, that sounds better so far. Good morning, Dawn. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you could make it. I'm terribly tired. I've even started to sleepwalk. Last night I woke up standing right here at the door. If it hadn't been bolted, I would have ended up outside. At night, this door has to be locked securely. I'm exhausted. I just can't fall asleep. And then in the dark, I keep seeing some strange thing. By morning, the nightmares are always gone, though. How much longer until sunrise? Hold A. Ow, I'm changing the light bulbs. Okay. Can I go up? Sure can. Wait a minute. What happened to time? Feels like time is standing still. Something is very wrong. Yep, dude be going loony. Changed light bulbs in 2 rooms. Doesn't seem like I can change a light bulb in that room. Or in this one. Press B or up. This is how it's done. I can wind up the time, too. If the morning is not coming to me, I'll move myself and my home towards it. Okay, well, I've already changed the light bulbs. Uh-oh. Who opened the door? So the sound of knocking came from here. But how did I manage to unbolt it and not lock it again? It's frightening to go out at night, but I have to check to make sure that it's just the wind. Yeah. Funny that it happens to be another Ice Pick game. Yep, I've been wanting to play this one for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm a fan of Ice Pick Lodge. At this point, I really am. I've played... I think there's one game of theirs that I haven't played that we brought up last week that I forget the name of, honestly. Press up or down. Okay, well, why? Do I want to go back inside? Is inside where I want to be? Apparently, yes. Okay. My house does not look as inviting as it did a minute ago. Press B or up. Okay. Something's supposed to happen? What's that noise? It's the clock ticking. I'm finally awake now. And as usual, in the early hours of the morning, it'll be sunrise soon. And for now, I'll just check if everything is alright. I dreamt that the front door was unlocked. Someone was knocking. I had to get up and look. Then I regained consciousness in the forest, and I could hardly find my way back. Okay, so that, like, turns on and off the light, I guess. Saw the Ice Pick stream coming after what you said last week. I was just wondering if it would be Knock Knock or Cargo. Cargo is the other one. Don't even recognize my own home. Why does it look so empty? It's probably just my eyes going bad. My eyesight's getting worse and worse after dark. Doesn't matter. I only have to wait a little bit longer. Soon, it'll be daybreak. Well, let's fix the light bulbs then. Well, that's not what you want. Woohoo! What the? Finally, everything in its place. I can see it clearly. Something's wrong with my head. I'm still half asleep. Yeah, a noose is not really what you want there. Could hold A to go up that way, but I kind of want to go up here first. There is nowhere to hide up here. During my nightly rounds, it's vital to turn on the light in each room for a little while. It's the only way to put everything back in order. Scientifically proven fact. If the home is kept in order, then the nightmares will go away. That's scientifically proven, is it? Just wait a minute. I'll wait for my eyes to adjust. And then... theoretically, in a second, everything will come into focus. Maybe. There we go. Turned out to be nothing. Daybreak is very close now. I just have to survive until dawn. Survive? Okay, sure. Just keep holding A. Am I unlocking the door? Wait and watch. Oh, some stuff happened in my room, did it? Isn't still nice and empty? Yeah, it looks that way. Okay. Well, that's not what you want. And what's this? Is it a hole in the wall, or am I just seeing things? Of course, I'm only dreaming again, and it's easy to prove. Once the light is on, this will all disappear. Theoretically. But it said press B or up. Ah ha ha! My name is Nobody. The achievement I just got. Well, I sorted things out in here, now let's get going. Only it's best to turn the light off when I leave, otherwise I'll worry. When the windows are brightly lit, I can feel someone's penetrating eyes watching me from the outside. So, what? I'm supposed to... He said... Okay, so turning them on makes everything visible for a little while, but turning them off somehow has an effect. I don't know. I guess I'm giving myself... Oh, stop doing that. The ability to see or create hiding places for myself. Okay, so I've made things better here, I guess, so up we go. Pretty sure this is the room I was supposed to be checking out. Nope, it was the one next door to me.
Listen.
But don't do that.
Wait.
Creepy, creepy, creepy. Okay, I can do that in here. I didn't see any light.
I'll be quick.
Meh. All I need is to last until sunrise. Dawn will put everything into its place. Okay.
I want to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you.
Are you?
Go away. Let's see. The rules here are a bit confusing, and there's plenty of misdirection in this game. Oh, now it wants me to go to that room. Good luck finding out the gaming mechanism behind all this. Many have tried, more have failed. Yep, I don't doubt it at all. Click. I saw a person in there. I'm getting delirious. I've got to finish checking the house and then go back to sleep. I know that when the light returns, this horror will simply vanish. Come on, lights. Thank you, lights. Okay. Turn that off. Go to sleep now? Oh, come on. I already went to that room. Why am I going back to it now? Ugh. And why turn off the lights? I fixed the lights. I want the lights to stay on. Oh, I fixed this one already. Why are you being a douche? Ugh. Do I want to leave it on now, or what? Oh, you bastard. You locked the door behind me again. Alright, it's about to be dawn, so... hopefully that means everything will be fine. Yay, dawn? Hide and seek in the dark. This is a test of courage, so you shouldn't really hide when you play. Just try to play fair and wait for the game to end. If the seeker sees that someone is hiding, everything will start from the beginning again. The key is you have to guess how the seeker interprets the game. So if he says to someone, "You're hiding," but that person is standing in the open, then it is not about being seen or not. What? Okay, inscrutable it is. You guys weren't kidding. Jeez. Okay. Alright, so I'm kind of guessing that there's two different phases to a lot of this. In the house is sort of where you're going to wind up wandering around and checking everything before going outside. In general, it's best for the psyche to sleep soundly in the pre-dawn hours, but lately I've been awake and restless. So I decided to spend hours checking on my house. Let's see if all the rooms are still where they should be. Okay. Let's turn on some lights. It'll make me feel better. Oh, okay, that's nice. House is an observatory. It's an old science station. I've lived here since I was born. So I can zoom out to see around it, which is nice. The fuck? Well, I don't feel good about that at all. Okay, I have to go up from here. I'm a worldologist. That is my profession. I inherited it. We, the worldologists, watch the world, study what it's made of. We write down these findings and analyze them, and at some point these notes could be used for scientific research. Okay. You're a weird little dude. Thank goodness the morning is getting nearer. Thank goodness indeed. Let's turn that off, because that's right. I'm supposed to not be leaving these lights on, because it... Well, okay, I guess we can go outside now. My father worked here before I did. Before him, my grandfather, and so on. Each one of my predecessors added something to this house. But the past is not a very valuable legacy, which is why many rooms are locked. I never look in there. I didn't open this door. No one is alive out there. Who could have snuck in? And no one whose mind could have called me outside. The only path here is the one that goes around to my house. Right now, I can go check that there aren't any new ones. Okay. Because wandering around at night in the woods when you're out of your mind is a great idea. Trudge. Man, I got nothing so far. Where's my house? I'm alone in the woods. Oh, I can't go down anymore. I can only go up. How far up can I go? Doesn't really seem to be much of a limit there. Oh, but I can't go... I can only come this direction towards the camera right now. It's not letting me go back. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, alright, so apparently I can go back. I just need to be standing in the right place. If there's a tree or something blocking my path, then maybe I can't, but... Where is home? I want to go home. Found home. Oh, God, creepy girl in the woods. Creepy girl in the woods! Should we go say hi to the creepy girl in the woods? Don't seem to be able to. Oh, there we go. I was, but she vanished. creepy girl in the woods. And ugh. This game's gonna make me so freaking paranoid. Okay, so phase 2, probably what I'm gonna call sort of the dreaming world. Okay, I gotta take my sweatshirt off, and I don't know if something's gonna happen, so hang on a second. I have a tough time with horror games, and this is at least what I would kind of qualify as a horror game. It's certainly creepy. It's the tenseness that gets to me when I'm playing horror games, and this has a lot of that going on right now. Oh good, eyeballs on my carpet. I'm sure that'll make my paranoia go away. And what's with the little people down there? Why does everything look so neat in here? Because someone cleaned it up. Who cleaned it up? I did. Who else could have? That's a good question. I should actually leave that on while I'm doing stuff in here. Someone is making noise. In general, I need to fill this empty room with something, at the very least, so that I have somewhere to hide. Well, okay. And how do I do that? Why are my eyes closed? I don't feel good about that. I can feel that someone was here recently. There's a lip-shaped stain on the door lock, as if someone kissed my door with a clay-covered mouth. Creepy and really gross. Okay, so that's where I guess I'm trying to get to, which I need to, of course, go downstairs to do. Don't like going downstairs. And I want to have somewhere to retreat to with lights, so I'm going to kind of try and leave myself ways to go. When the eyes are closed, stand still. Oh, okay. Well, let me try that then.
Wait. Be still.
Not moving. Oh, that doesn't make me feel better.
I want to see you.
Piss off.
Where are you?
Let me open that back up. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Stay where.
God damn it. Ugh. See, that's the kind of shit that I hate. Ugh. Okay, I can already tell you I will probably not be streaming this for the entire 2-hour period. God damn it, this shit gets to me. Ugh. Someone just walked over my grave. Yeah, okay. Definitely the most horror-ish out of all the Ice Pick games. Yep, I would definitely give it that little notation. Ugh. I thought I'd be safe if I was inside the room with the light on, but I'm guessing that I'm probably not. Okay, so his eyes are closed. Is it going to make the... Okay, that worked. As it was, but still it's slightly off somehow. What changed? Or have I just been too overwhelmed lately? I can't keep anything straight. My memory is going. Well, may as well help crank time forwards to morning. That was a big one. Oh, wait. Eyes were closed again. Gonna make the door slam. Okay, so it did make some furniture appear. It's just nothing I can hide with. Alright, going down. Don't do that. I don't want to think about the past. It's less troubling to live in the dark. Okay, he's not going to bring the room to order in this one. Fix the lights! Fix the lights! Can I go through the door here? Oh wait, closed his eyes. Time! Move forward to dawn. God damn it. I'll go back up there in a minute. Okay, did he close his eyes again? No. I don't wanna. Fine. Ugh.
Wait there.
Not moving. Can I hide behind these? Sure can.
He is playing hide and seek by himself.
Turn out the light. Head upstairs. I don't want to open that door. Oh. You locked both doors? You're a jerk. Okay, nothing there. Ugh, what the hell was that? Oh, the light went out. Doesn't that mean bad things are coming? Oh god, okay, and when I'm hiding, apparently time starts going the other way. Well, I really don't want that.
Wait.
Okay, so now I have even more stuff in this room. But the fucker locked the door again. I don't like this.
Just when you thought about it, it came in.
Ah, the bastard, this son of a bitch. Oh, God. Okay, glad that I came up here, because I saw that thing coming through the door down there. Turn it on, turn it on. And wait. Let the room come back into order. That's not what I would call in order, but okay, sure. Okay, can I wait out the clock in here? Like, is there a reason not to just let the clock run? It's almost dawn, and I'm supposed to be quote-unquote safe when it reaches dawn. Okay, we should be good. You should play this game alone. No. You should play this game alone. Get up 3 hours before sunrise. Say this to yourself 3 times. I didn't forget anything. Walk through your darkened house and turn on the light in each room. Go back to the room you started in. Close your eyes. Try to focus on the first thing that comes to mind. If you imagine a face, that being will come to live in your home. Fuck that! Actually, if you don't banish those eyes in the walls, they bring you somewhere. Okay. Banish the eyes in the walls. That seems like a good idea. That would probably be your reasoning for not letting it run out. Where did the diary go? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to skip that. I thought I was gonna... Fuck. Well, that's a bummer. I was just trying to advance the text. Didn't realize it was gonna skip it. That, by the way, is what the diary said. You may think you're playing hide and seek, but if you observe closely, you might see the game point in another direction. Old man gave me this diary when I was first learning to write. He said that I would write my entire life down in it, and that with the last page of the notebook, my life would end as well. He was the last in our family who was fond of speaking in metaphors. I was very young then, and took his words literally. I wanted to live a long life, so I rationed the pages. I wrote only in my smallest handwriting, rarely and briefly. It became a habit. But after a while, I forgot his words. For some reason, they've come back to me now, and they unsettle me. Okay. Alright. So, now... I don't know. I'm in, like, the regular house now, and I'm just wandering around. I'm so busy. During the day, I have to take samples of everything here. I have to check on the composition of the soil, and also on the air, water, fauna, and flora. So this is the one where basically everything sounds creepy, but I'm basically wandering around just trying to advance the timer to dawn. Oh, God. Only correct way to play Knock Knock is to reenact the games from the notes. So which one did they break? Forest is at the end of its life. It used to be a rich biotope, but now it's dying. I couldn't find any healthy new growth. The land has grown soggy too. All the large species of animals have died out. All that's left are the numerous species of insects. Nope, we're good. Okay, I guess we'll hit the room above me then. Although time is not moving currently, like, at all, so I have to fix that somehow. Who the fuck's knocking at the door? Quit being an asshole. Oh man. Not my bedroom light. This is like my only safe haven. It's not here either. How can these pages be here? Why are they torn? I don't like this at all. Did someone get into the room while I was asleep and steal the diary? I have to check the entire house again. I really neglected it. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay, I fixed that one. Because that's the other thing that's really irritating, is I move slower in rooms where the lights aren't on. So I kind of want to fix all the lights ASAP. It's very important that sunrise finds you in a fully restored home. Your house is always much larger than it seems. I often address the diary entries to myself, to my older self, who one day would read these entries. It was just a game, but now I feel that a complete stranger has penned these pages. Wait, I was supposed to turn that off. Better open it yourself. The handwriting is made to look like mine, but it's just a little bit off. I didn't write this, that's for sure. Disconcerting. It also sounded like the front door might have opened. But I'm not done restoring my house yet. I didn't go into the basement. Is this the only room in the basement? It must be. Okay, so I've turned on all the lights in the house now, and I've found a nice little clock here. Something is getting closer from the other side. I have to hurry. Okay, well, that's fine. Door's open again. Which means we go back out into the woods now. Don't know why that seems to be a good plan, but we're doing it anyway. Now I must once again find my home. And maybe a little creepy girl in the woods. Ah, sweet. Found my home. Oh, but now we go into this place again. I don't like this place. Okay, let's look at the layout here. Okay, I want to start with the ones on the right because they're kind of contained in just a little 5-room block. Light brings clarity. It separates the imaginary from the real. Confidence arrives with the light, which is why I anxiously await the break of day. Okay, well, I can close my eyes here and focus, so let's go ahead and do that. Since presumably it will give me a place to hide for later. Who just sighed? Is someone here? No, it's a random tumbleweed. What's that over there? No, don't look. No light. It's just my nerves. I'm not looking, not one bit. I'm not even turning my head. There isn't anything there. So what? If you see an apparition, don't look at it? Is that what he's telling me? Face the other way, don't stare at it, and don't turn on the lights? That's the worst thing you could do to me in a game. It's the same thing that made the original Slender Man so fucking creepy. Go ahead and get chased in the dark by something you're not allowed to look at because it will kill you if you catch, or if it sees you. There's apparently more stuff to bring to focus. Okay, fast forward time here. Okay, turn out the light and head down to this room. Oh good, it's in the room right next to me. Well, I still want to finish this one first, and then we'll go hit the one next to it. Yep, there's the eyeball. Go away, eyeball. You are not wanted here. You have been banished from this room. Okay, so that takes care of all of the rooms on the right-hand side. Okay, so now there's basically 2 rooms I can get to in here. So let's start with this one. Close my eyes and imagine myself somewhere, anywhere else. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to finish this room, but then I need to go up. Left and up, specifically. Okay, finish up. I don't feel better about that. I don't feel better about that at all. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to turn out that light before I left. Oh, well. I'll finish lighting up this one, and then I'll turn that one off. And his eyes are closed, so let's go ahead and find stuff in here.
Are you still here?
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
No need.
No need, so don't mess with the lights? I feel like there's something wicked on the other side of the door. It's calling to me. So open the door! What I meant that you might want to see where those eyes take you? I don't want to go anywhere they're going to take me. Alright, well, it's not going to let me open the door, so I guess I'm going to have to leave it.
It knows where you
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, God damn it. Oh, it reset all my freaking progress. Ah, you bastard. Now it is very much not daylight or not even close to dawn. Alright, well, let's go ahead and bring the room into focus. What the? My bed's over there. Oh. What I'm getting from this is that my brain and I are not friends. Okay. Where am I now? I think the eyeballs took me where they wanted me to go. Long periods of isolation are harmful to the psyche. A tired mind distorts the perception of reality. I have to snap out of it. I feel like something eerie is happening to my home. I don't like the extra footsteps. Oh good, I made it through that area to the next one. Oh no, I didn't. I circled around and came back to the same place. Ugh. Man, different room layout though. Okay. Well, let's start with this one, I guess. I guess I'll go... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, finish focusing on whatever else is in this room. Who is tearing out the pages? I don't get it. Why did I write this in my sleep? What does it even mean? Well, I think your guess is probably better than mine at this point, but... whatever. Okay, I want to make hiding places in case the frickin' monsters come back. Thank goodness everything's in order. I just need to remember to turn off the light when I go, then they'll never know that there's someone at home. Oh, if that's what you want to... yeah, okay, sure. Wait. He closed his eyes. There was more in here. Fuck my life. Okay. I feel like when the light breaks or something, something's coming, and I don't want it to find and kill me. Or, you know, screw up all my progress towards dawn. Suspect that the right way to play is not only to avoid being taken in time by guests, but also not to advance forward in time too quickly, not before everything is in order. Ah, okay. Well, it worked out okay the last time. Like, I just let... like, I got somewhere safe and let time advance until dawn, and I don't think I'd restored the whole house, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, there's nothing in here to deal with, so let's head down. Crank on the light in here. Don't do that. And no eyes closing in here. Nope, turned off. Thank you. Then all the way up. Turn on the light in here real quick. I need to zoom out. Okay, so there's like 5 more rooms left. Starting with whatever's in here. Turn that one off. Fix the light in here. Why do you always do that when you're interrupting me halfway through whatever it is I'm doing? Okay, focus. Alright, so I'm gonna... do I have to have the... oh, I can't even do that with the light off. Okay. Tick, 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 tick. Alright, turn the light... oh, more... okay.
Stay where you are.
I'm not moving! Also, I'm trying to turn the light off. Fucking hell, it was just a freaking tumbleweed. God damn it!
You thought about it.
No!
Then it was inside.
God damn it. It's the trick in this game. You won't get much feedback if you do something right or wrong. And I just circled right back around and stay exactly where I am. Okay, I think I'm done with this one for now. I will happily play something else, but Jesus Christ, I do not have the stamina to play horror games. It's why I only ever played them in like 30 to 45 minute chunks when I'm recording them. Because they just get to me. I think your guess is as good as any. To be honest, some people recommend to save the clocks for when you found all of them, remembered all the rooms, but I didn't find that to be a big help. Okay, I'm going to pick something else at this point. I'm open to suggestions. Right now, I'll probably load up Dark Souls, because I've been playing that again recently. But, Jesus, I just don't have the stamina for that. I don't handle horror games well. They're interesting. I love the stories behind them, but they mess with me. Yes. It'll launch here in just a minute. It's got to do its whole setup thing. Ugh. That game scares the crap out of me. Well, it doesn't scare me necessarily. It's the tension. That's what gets to me. It's the wandering around in the dark and the jumpy little noises and the sudden creepy things and not knowing when they're going to start lurking out of the shadows. And that's what messes with me with horror games. It's not the, like, for those of you who've seen the Outlast 2 playthrough that I did, by the end of the game, I was doing fine because it turns into this sequence of chase events. And when it's monsters chasing me, it's a little bit tense, but mostly I'm just like, okay, I just need to run, follow the points of light to move to the next area, and everything's good, and we'll get through it. But it's when I'm in the dark, and I can't see anything, and the music's kind of going a little bit, and I don't know what's out there, and I'm waiting for something to come and just jump out. That's what makes it unbearable, and this knock knock is like all that is. It's okay, we'll help you train. In a year, you'll do a marathon of Amnesia. Yeah, that'll be a great plan. Ugh. I do like them, though. I mean, that's a reason I played Outlast 2. Jesus, it's taking a long time for its setup, but it'll get there. I played Outlast 2 because I was so interested in... Here, I'm going to just change this until it kicks off. No, that's not the right one. That's the one I want, so you can all see my wonderful face while I'm doing this. Oh, sorry. Hi, Darkana. Missed that you hopped in there. We had been playing Knock Knock for about 45 minutes, but I don't have the stamina to play creepy, twitchy games for longer than about that. So I've switched it over, and I'm about to start playing Dark Souls, because I've got a character that I loaded up and started playing a game on that. I've never finished Dark Souls, so I'm going to play that for probably the remainder of the stream. Unless anybody else has suggestions or, you know, wants to see something else, by all means, I'm open to that. You can find my Steam page. I'm pretty sure it's a public profile, so you should be able to view the content. I'll probably need to change the settings so it's full screen, but that's okay too. What else was I saying? Outlast. The idea of Outlast was fascinating to me, and I really wanted to play the game because I wanted to experience the story and whatnot. And I was able to do that because doing it for the channel gave me the motivation to actually get through it. But I still played that game in, like, I don't know, I think I played it in approximately 45-minute chunks because I knew it was a longer game. But I guarantee you that while I was doing that, if you go back and watch it, let me change the settings here. Full screen is on. Okay. That should kick off there. While I was doing it, like the whole time I was doing that, I was sitting there going, oh god! Okay, and back to this one. And we should have everything ready to load back up. I would like look at the clock and be like, how much longer do I have? Oh man, I still have like, I've only been recording for 20 minutes. Why did it mess that up? PC settings. Oh, that's why, because it decided to change my settings. God, original Dark Souls was kind of a pain this way. 1920 by 1080 is what I want. You ready to work now? Jeez. Thanks for being patient, everybody, while it decides to function for me. Is it gonna work? No? Why is it still being dumb? Huh. I don't know why it's being dumb. I wish I did, but I don't. Get my chat back. Do you know a game called Echo? Sci-fi stealth and unique style and very cool story. I do not. That one is not one I'm familiar with. It's not in here, is it? Oh, that's why. Okay, sorry. It automatically adjusted my screen size in OBS when it wasn't at 1080, and then it didn't adjust back to be 1080. Okay, there we go. Now we're back where I want to be. We're doing this one. Ugh. After I'm done with this stream, I'll probably also check out Cargo, which was the other Ice Pick Lodge game. The only Ice Pick Lodge game at this point that I have not played. Okay, I believe I need to actually go back this way. I've kind of been in a mood to play games like this again. From software games specifically. I've been playing Bloodborne a lot. A buddy of mine got a PlayStation 4, so I've been helping him get through some bosses and whatnot. He actually returned the favor and helped me get past one last night, which was nice. I believe what I was about to try and go do... we're going to go take on the Titanite demon. Because he's not very far away. And I have no souls currently. And no intention of going back and getting them, because they're in a place that's really not friendly. Because I went to a bad place a little too early, and it was not good. So yeah, I'll have to check out cargo, and I will look up Echo while I'm at it, because I'm curious now. And I like getting game suggestions from all you guys. Okay, so we're going down this way. Because there is a dude right down there. Now, I've heard he's not that hard if you try and stay... Ow! Okay. Good lord. Okay, well, that didn't work. Alright, I've never fought this guy before, so I'm learning. Something about staying behind him to the side of his tail, I believe, is where I'm supposed to be. Alright. Well, that's why I did this when I have no souls, because I'm not going to lose anything by doing this. Should also check out the new Darkest Dungeon DLC. It really balanced out the experience and made the game much more enjoyable. I do have Darkest Dungeon, so I will have to do that. The last one was, what was it, the Red Court or something like that? Okay. I did not dodge fast enough. Holy crap. Okay, he will probably kill me. Oh, yep, there it goes. But at least I started doing damage. Any chance we might see a changeling playthrough after all, by the way, since it's taking a while? I'm considering that. I actually am. I hadn't really decided, but I'm thinking about it. Too high. It might be. If I take off the... You know, I probably should. Because originally this comes with a leather shield. Let's see. Is there anything else I could remove? I mean, I might just take off the shield. I'm not really using it against this guy. Or I could try unequipping a couple of things there. There we go. Okay, let's try putting this shield back on. Not a full one, just like the leather shield, maybe? Okay, there we go. We'll use the leather shield for the moment. Would love a changeling playthrough, as I haven't gotten a chance to check that out myself. Yeah, I thought about doing it, because it is taking longer than I thought it would. I was hoping that when I got the beta access, that maybe it would go a little faster. Jesus. Ow! You're a dick. Try and roll away there. Heal up real quick. No, 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 no! Ow! Yep, you're still a dick. Alright, I need to get some distance on him. Drink it now while he's lashing out with his rod. You can try and jump on me, or... Nope. That's fine. Do that all you want. That gives me a totally great chance to just lash into you. Oh, God. Okay, this guy's got a lot of health. More than I thought he did. So... Ah, stupid pillar got in my way. Okay, I want to wait till he does something. Like that. Oh! God damn it. Maybe this isn't such a good, good plan. Oh, wow. I'm going to keep trying it for a little bit. This is Dark Souls. It's kind of what you do. And I've never gotten this far before either. Like, this is all new to me. I've beaten Dark Souls 3, and I have played a very significant part of Bloodborne, but I've never finished the original Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2. God damn, I gotta get the timing on that roll right. Or he can just keep, you know, squashing the shit out of me. That's fine, too. Stupid pillars, man. They're really messing me up. Okay. Let him shoot at me. Drink another one real quick. This would probably go easier if I were using a sorcerer-type character. Okay. Hurts. But definitely better to be using the shield when he's doing that lash. Certainly gives me a better chance of surviving it at any rate. Okay, just look out. Keep going on him there. Alright, we'll back up when he starts doing that, because I think that's better. Alright, drink that real quick, because he can't hit me from there. Well, that was another strategy I remember hearing, was to try and get him onto the stairs, because his attacks all hit at the same level he's on, so if you have him by the stairs, he can't actually hit you because he swings over you. Which was a similar tactic that I used when I was fighting the gargoyle. I kept him on the peak of the roof. Ow! Heal, 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 heal. Fuck me, he hits hard. God damn it. Well, now I'm dead. Sorceries are kind of bad in Dark Souls 1. Pyromancies are the way to go. Okay, that's the one. Although somebody, I think it was, what did they recommend that I use? It was supposed to be here with, I think it was sorcery. It was like the soul arrow or something was supposed to be the way to go. But I learned in Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 that I prefer fast over heavy hitting, and I never really got into magic. I just preferred speed. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to roll backwards when he does that. Also, I find myself wishing that this had the the Bloodborne mechanic where... Oh, God. I hate that staff attack. Where you could get health back from a hit that you took. Okay, I'm trying to get around, but you're making that very difficult by having your hand where you have it. Ow, didn't back up fast enough, apparently. Alright, heal up. And let's not get stuck in by the pillars, please. That was close. And now I'm dead. Ugh. Find the camera in these games extremely unwieldy to the point that made it kind of annoying for me to play. They got better, if I'm being honest. Dark Souls 1 is definitely something that I'm going back and I'm playing because I'm interested in the lore. And a lot like... I've noticed that the people on this channel seem to find esoteric lore and very obscure lore quite appealing. And that's kind of rubbed off on me. So I like the idea of the games, and I do want to go back and sort of see where the series started, which is kind of why I've come back to this one. But they definitely got better in the later entries of the series. You know, Dark Souls 3... I don't know why I did that. I don't have any souls to retrieve. Dark Souls 3 greatly improved on the combat and whatnot from the first 2 games. Ow, his tail got me. Okay. That's probably why you're supposed to stay on the left side of the tail. Back up. Because that stupid staff has got a ridiculous reach on it, and I don't feel like getting clubbed by it. Ah, fucking rolled into his tail. That's annoying. Okay, back way up again. Heal. There we go. Now, did not get past it fast enough. Okay, heal up right now. Thing is, if he hits me with that double swipe, it'll probably still kill me, because I don't have enough health to survive it. I hate that pillar being there. I really, really hate it. Okay, we're going to back way up, because I need to heal, and I don't want to get... Oh, crap. Don't want to get blasted. Okay. Doesn't seem like he can hit me from there, which is nice. Alright. There, I could just fucking leave. And I'm tempted to do that. Like, I don't actually have to be doing this, it seems. And he might just be too strong for me right now. I'm not doing, like, any damage to him. Like, it looks like I've taken out about 1/3 of his health bar. And if I was better at this, then maybe I could do it. Okay. We're just gonna run past him. Always found Dark Souls 1 to be the most difficult out of the series, except for some of the bullshit bosses from DS2. Yeah, I need to get a stronger weapon and level up and add some points to my damage and whatnot, and then we'll come back and deal with him later. Because there's obviously a way for me to go, and he's not fast enough to really stop me, so I'm just going to blow past him and see what's in the next area. Yeah, this is my, like I said, this is really the first time I've made an actual go of getting through Dark Souls 1. But I finished Dark Souls 3, and I found a lot of the bosses in that to be really cool, but some of them were pretty harsh, too. Pulsing, glowing, happy flower. That sounds not pleasant. Oh, that's probably the Titanite demon just shooting more bolts at me. Well, we'll keep moving. Plant monsters! And goodbye. Purple moss clump. Okay. Be wary of beanpole. Dark root garden. Okay. Somebody gave me the advice to go here. One of my coworkers who's played a lot more of this than I have. There's the beanpole I'm supposed to be aware of, I'd imagine. Well, bye then. I will assume death lies that way. I've rung the first of the 2 bells. I need to find the second one now. But as I was saying, Dark Souls 3, some of those bosses got really nasty. I did the first pretty significant portion of it on my own, but around the time I got to Pontiff Sulivan, I started needing help for most of them. That guy was not friendly. Ooh, I know what that is, and I want to kill it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Sweet. Okay, you use those to upgrade your weapons. They're really handy to get early in the game. Never been here, no idea where I'm going. Well, it's free stuff. What do you got? Leather armor, gloves, and boots. And a longbow and feather arrows. Sweet. Alright. Where's the safest way? I guess right here is pretty much the safest way down. Okay. A little bit of ouch, but nothing too terrible. The other thing with Dark Souls 1 is that if you know what you're doing, you can trivialize most early to mid-game bosses. Little cheatsy tricks and tips to get around them, basically. Alright, so it looks like I can go that way, or I can keep going down. I think I'm going to try and keep going down for now and see what's over this way. Oh, okay, I immediately regret my decision. They are all sorts of bad news for me right now. I'm gonna go the other way for a bit. Kind of want to explore and see what's around here, and if I fight that thing, I might not be able to do that. See more items over this way. I'm also still not great at the backstabs in Dark Souls 1. Oh, good. Big, giant ice monsters. Alright, well, let's... Ow! Okay. How much damage can I do if I attack you? I should heal first. Ow! Quit punching me. You're a jerk. Oh no! Alright, there's one down. And at least 2 more to go. Okay, try to keep one of them at bay over there. Whoa, hi. Ow! Punch me in the face. Big nasty uppercuts. Oh god. Poorly timed. That was poorly timed on my part. I need to get the hell out of there. Okay, come on. I also need that Estus Flask stuff to take a little bit less time to charge. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Oh, shit. Hi. I know you. I'm gonna immediately regret this decision, too. Oh, okay. That actually didn't hurt too bad. Trying to get around him. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Hello, Nicholas. Welcome to the stream. I'm getting my ass handed to me by Dark Souls, so, you know, the usual. Alright, there were some more ways that I didn't explore yet that I still want to go check out, so. Although, what do I need to upgrade my weapon? Reinforced weapon. Scimitar needs 2 Titanite shards and 200 souls. And I don't have any? I thought I just picked up a bunch. Oh, no, I got Titanite chunk and Twinkling Titanite. Okay, never mind then. Well, going face first into the Havel fight's not a great idea. Well, I didn't realize where I was going either. I recognized the armor and the fighting style, because again, Dark Souls 3, and that armor is in there. But, yeah, wasn't really prepped for that. Can bug him in the door. Good to know. Ow! Fuck you, tree. Gonna prune the bushes. Blood red moss clump. Last time he gave me a purple moss clump. Takes a long way that way, but it's safer. Whoa! Stop being a jerk. Ah. Itchy nose. Oh, God. There are a lot of you over here now. Thank you and goodbye. Yeah, this is the way I did not go last time I was here. Locked by some contraption. Well, okay then. I feel like it might have something to do with the glowy flowers, but... Oh, good, a boss fight. No, that one's not necessarily a boss fight. I forget that this game doesn't always do that. Hi. Ow. There we go. Heal up. What's this say? Danger zone ahead. Well, okay, this might be a boss. Don't care. Going for it anyway. Nope, not a... Well, maybe not a boss. And no, I can't slash the flowers. Okay. Yep, you seem like someone who's going to fill my life with regret. Ow! Oh, come on, man. Did not dodge fast enough. Ooh, hi. Ah, fuck me. Okay, I know I can fight this guy, but I've got to learn the patterns. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I know where I'm going now. This is how Dark Souls goes. You get to a place, you die, then you go back there and you die a little bit less each time. And this whole place is new to me, so... Hi there, bye there. I have places to be! And apparently there are more than one of them. Okay, I gotta get good at fighting them then. Hello, Mr. Tree. Ah, god damn it. What's this way? Dead? What's this way? Dead. Yep, pretty much. That's how it goes. Not my first time playing Dark Souls, period, but it is my first time playing Dark Souls 1 all the way through. Or at least trying to. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, that's what I get. I've played Dark Souls 3 to completion. I've played some of Dark Souls 1, although this is the furthest I've ever been. I have actually not played any of Dark Souls 2, but I have played a significant amount of Bloodborne. Which I realize isn't exactly the same, but... Alright, I want to actually equip the Uchigatana again. Where'd it go? There it is. Although that makes me slow roll again. Never mind. If I'm gonna do that, then I want to actually equip it. Nope. That just exceeds my equipment level for now. Because I kind of like my fast one. Dark Souls 1 is way harder if you get used to DS3 and Bloodborne. Yep, which is kind of my problem, I think. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, Titanite Demon. Found Bloodborne way easier than Dark Souls 1. Yes. As did I, which is why I actually played a lot more of that than this one. Because as much as I liked Dark Souls 1 for the little bit that I'd played of it way back when, it's a speed thing for me. I really like the speed from Bloodborne, which is also why I adapted better to Dark Souls 3. And I said this before, I miss the mechanic that Bloodborne has, where upon taking a hit from an enemy, you can then just lay into them to get your health back. It makes those Estus flasks stretch a lot farther, especially because you only get 5 of them unless you rest at Firelink Shrine first. Alright, well, I don't need to fight the... Oh, wait, I do need to fight the 2 of them that are here, but if I wait for him to come this way, then I don't have to fight them both at the same time. And then the other one should pop up. There we go. Okay. Go this way, but I do not need to go into the side path now, because I've already retrieved the soul, so all that's there are 3 little shrub dudes. Fuck you. I don't want to fight shrub dudes. Go away. They're going to follow me back here, or they're going to stay up there? Oh, no, they're going to follow me. God damn it. Well, fine. I will prune the hedges. I was really hoping to just avoid fighting you, but fine. If you're going to make it happen, you'll make it happen. Okay. I want to fight him. I gotta get better at this anyway, and if there's more than one of them, then I don't want to, like, leave him here and have to come back this way and draw 2 of them. Okay, now I swear to God he went both directions last time. Oh no, he's probably amping up his power. I've seen that happen before. Oh God, no, he's holding me in place. Well, that's a load of shit. Okay. Jeez, Dark Souls. Live and learn, and then die. Okay, let's not get popped by him on the way by this time. Woo! Bye now. I'm glad that my pain and suffering can amuse you. It's why I'm here. Be dead already. You ever have to ask yourself while playing Dark Souls, oh, what does this do? It kills you 100% of the time. Just about. Oh, you have more moss for me. Does it want to tell me what that does? Reduces poison buildup or bleeding. Okay, good stuff. Basically, it's a makeshift antidote, or, I forget what the item is that reduces bleeding. And then his buddy pops up. And I want to just get him away from the wall so I don't bounce off of it repeatedly. There we go. Remember correctly, you can backstab the giant. It's worth a shot. I have a hard time getting the backstabs right, I really do. I try for them, but I usually wind up being too far to the left or right, and I don't wind up getting it. Okay, so right through here are my obnoxious shrubbery buddies. Oh god, when did the third one show up? Okay, I don't like being here. Need to heal very badly. Twice, please. Shield! Thank you. God damn it. Ow. Could you please be less of douchebags? Of course not. It's Dark Souls. There. You're all dead. Hitbox for backstab is weird. Yes, yes it is. Okay, you're gonna get up just before I grab these, so there we go. Okay, here we go again. Hi, Biggins. You are quite large. You did not roll where I wanted you to. Okay, I'm gonna try and... Okay, that seems to have worked. Nope, because as soon as he gets close, it triggers again. But as long as I've got the shield up, maybe I can survive this. Maybe being the extremely key word. Okay, sweet, I'm not under his freaking spell anymore. Backstabbing doesn't seem to be working, but that's okay. I will keep whittling him down. Or you could be a dick. You don't need a shield. Thou art huge already. Gotcha! Fuck you! Heal up. Alright, one down, like 5 to go, probably. That's the Dark Souls way. Okay, what's over this way? I don't see any of them being jerkbags. Yet. See an item over there. Or what looks like an item, but probably isn't. Okay, that is an item. Oh, and there's... yeah, 2 big guys over there. Between me and the item. Fantastic, and what could be a little shrubby dude. Man, this is gonna be the worst. 2 shrubs and a giant. Okay. Well, fine. If I lead you back here, though, I'm gonna start by killing off the shrubs. Okay, the other shrub seems to have stayed where he was, so maybe I'll only have to fight these guys. Oh, nope, here comes the other shrub. He was taking his sweet time getting here. You are a jerk, shrub. No, no, no. Come on, shrub. You want to be over here. You want to run after me. Woohoo! Okay, there's shrub. No! Shit. God damn it. Fighting both of these is not going to end well for me. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna try running up here. I don't know how far the big guy will follow me. But the hope is that the shrub will follow me faster. Oh, nope, I'm dead. Ah, well. Death awaits the slightest lapse in concentration. It sure does. No, 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 no! Thank you, and good night. Then the next one. Let's not go backing up over the cliff again. Oh, you're right. He does know those quotes super well, doesn't he? There we go. Okay, now I am going to run back... No, I'm not. I was about to say I'm going to run back briefly, but I don't want to go back through the Titanite. I'll just keep going. What I need to do is figure out a way around so I can open up that stupid door. Need them shortcuts. Okay, now I gotta deal with them again. Is there any way for me to not grab all of you? Alright, there's one. Ah, fuck you. It's that long-reaching lash that's really the problem. Oh, what the? You've never done that before. Well, that's just bullshit. Oh, I gotta be off for now. Alright, see you later, Andreas. Thanks for joining in. Let's see. What is next week? Next week will be... Alright, so we're gonna do one more week of something. I don't know what. But the week after that, it'll be the release for Monster Hunter World on PC, and that is what we'll be streaming, so the weekend after this. But I don't know what I'll be doing next week, so stay tuned and we'll figure something out, and I'll probably see some of you then. I'm, of course, going to keep going for at least another half hour here, because I'm not done yet, but just so y'all know what's up. I'm not gonna get grabbed and brambled again, you jerk. Hi there. I'm gonna shove you off the cliff, because it will amuse me. Here comes number 1. And number 2. Absolutely. Yes, by all means, Dargana, yes. I want to be able to play some of these games on stream with you guys. That was part of the intention of that. It's also why I tried playing Dauntless last week, just to see if anyone wanted to join in. And I think the people who joined in were concerned their computers wouldn't be able to run it, which is fine. But yes, by all means, you are welcome to join me in Monster Hunter World. And in fact, I'm going to be doing more live streams of that. So I'm definitely doing one on Saturday. If I can get the time off of work, I'm planning on doing 2 live streams in the mornings, the Thursday and Friday, or maybe the evening of Thursday and the morning of Friday that it's coming out. And then I'm planning on doing live streams regularly on Wednesday nights as well. And at least some of those I'm planning on doing either recorded episodes or live streams with a couple of buddies of mine. One of whom is brand new to the Monster Hunter series. The other of whom is new to Monster Hunter World. Ow, I hate when they do that. Okay, but the damage is worth it for this one. Didn't dodge that one quite fast enough, but I'll finish you off there. Okay, much better. So I'm kind of going to do sort of a veteran helping the newbies either series or a couple of live streams with them. But yes, other than that, absolutely. I want to play with people on stream. Totally cool with that. Okay. More practice against the big knight. I've got 3,300 souls. I don't remember how much I need to level up at this point. And the status page doesn't tell me, which is really annoying. That's one thing I always wish that the Souls games did, but they don't, is to tell you how many souls you need to level. Okay. I'm gonna fight you again, because I have to get better at it. Ow. God damn. Okay, heal up. No, you don't. Let's back up a bit. Oh, because he's doing this horse shit again. Although it looks like if you have enough distance on him... Oh, no, he still does it. I was wrong. I kind of thought that maybe if I had enough distance, he wouldn't be able to get me with it, but apparently that is not the case. Okay, but now it's worn off, so I should be good. I want to draw him out here. I'm getting better at the timing on that dodge. Much better at the timing on that dodge. Let's see. Practically a newbie in Monster Hunter. Played the one for PSP, but just a bit. Freedom Unite quite a bit as well, but I was never good at it. Let's see. I've played Freedom Unite for the first 2 or 3 tiers, but that one was a lot harder to get into. I've played Monster Hunter Ultimate up through rank 8 out of 9. I haven't quite finished the final boss, but that's because where I'm at now, they're asking me to hunt, like... Do you get off me? 2 monsters at a time, and they're the really nasty ones. They're not easy monsters to hunt together. But I'm close to the end game on 4. I've played a little bit of Generations, and Monster Hunter World I've played through to the beginning of the end game. Beaten everything storyline related to the point where my Hunter rank is unlocked. To the first tier, which is where you start fighting tempered monsters, which are basically regular monsters that do significantly more damage. But those monsters right now are, like, the low-grade ones. The Great Jagras, the... Anjanath, question mark? I think. The Baroth, things like that. I have the quest necessary to get to the next one, which requires a quest hunting 2 tempered Basilgues. I don't know if any of you have followed World enough to know what those are, but they're awful. Have to kill 2 of them, which then unlocks another quest to go and hunt a tempered Kirin. At which point, that is considered pretty much the end of everything you can do. Your hunter rank is completely unlocked at that point, and you can just go nuts. Upgrade weapons with special attributes, max out your hunter rank, whatever. You're pretty much just free to do everything at that point. Okay, I'm going to skip that item for now, because I want to see what else is here. Crap. Well, here's hoping my dodge skills are up to the task. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I hate that ability. I really, really, really do. I'll just keep a tree between you and me. How's that sound? Can't hit me if you can't reach me, right? Okay. And now it's worn off, so I'm good. Nope. Get my stamina back. Okay, the trick to fighting these guys is just to dodge a tiny bit early. Like, I keep dodging as the attack is incoming, but I should be dodging just before the attack swings in. Okay, so I've played quite a bit of Monster Hunter, but I've played a lot more of World than I have of the others. And I love it. Okay, I don't want to fight you on these bricks. These bricks are going to mess me up real bad. So if at all possible, I would like to take you out of the rubble. And back out into sort of the trees. Ow. Was not paying enough attention there. Ah, God damn it. Well, fine. Be that way. Did so well against the first 2. Okay, I'm actually going to use a small soul so I can make sure all my equipment is repaired. Oh, I guess I've only got large souls. That's fine. Just use one and... repair equipment, please. For 90, for 8, and for 4.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us.
Let's see. I'd need coaching. That's totally fine. That's part of what I want to do, is to basically be able to go in with some new players who aren't familiar with the series. Have you guys followed... Ow. Oh, come on, man. Okay, now I'm gonna run past you just because I want to make sure I'm at full health. And because I don't want to risk losing the 4,500 souls that I've got up there. Plus, it'll give me a chance to actually see how many I need to level. Really not much idea of how the whole system works. Okay. It is different pretty much in every way that would be better from the PSP version. They cut out a lot of what made it... Like, they kept the grind for gear, which is the part you want. The hunting of the monsters and carving off the stuff, and, you know, that's the interesting part. But what they cut a lot out of was all of the crap that you had to get through in terms of harvesting. So you don't have to, like, gathering quests aren't really a thing anymore. Like, they used to have those quests, which were basically just like, you have 50 minutes. All you have to do to complete the quest is turn in the Paw Pass ticket. And the intention was to give you, like, an hour to run around in the area and harvest mushrooms, harvest at mining points, harvest bugs, just harvest stuff. They cut all that out. So now, you can still run out and harvest, but you do those in expeditions. The world is, there's no more load times. It's not built in sections, so you can just run through the entire world with no load times, which is amazing. Crafting is easier. Like, I believe that the recipe for making potions, basic potions, used to be 1 herb and 1 blue mushroom. Now it's just 1 herb. You get an herb, you get a potion. And the game also includes an option to auto-craft certain items. So, by default, whenever you pick up an herb, it just turns it into potions in your inventory, which is also amazing. And it does the same thing. If you have potions in your inventory and you pick up honey, it turns it into a mega potion right then and there. The whetstone is now an infinite resource. You just have one, and it sharpens your weapon. You don't ever have to farm for those. Trying to think what other fantastic things they added into the game. Harvesting itself. You used to, like, go up to a plant, and you get the little question mark icon, and you'd hit the button, and he'd go down and crouch and search around, and then he'd stand back up, and you'd have an item. And you'd have to repeat that, like, 7 times to exhaust the gather point of all of its resources. You don't do that anymore. Okay, just draw the 1 out, and then we'll worry about the rest of them. Okay, there we go. Now, you hit the button once, and you automatically gather 2 to 4 of any particular item that the gather point offers. Just that simple. It just does that. That is way better. If I can just draw them out, I'm much happier that way. And then another thing that they added in Generations, which they've continued in this one, is gathering stuff from monsters or from mining points, things that you can get more than once from. If you hold the button down, the gather button, they don't interrupt the action. They just gather as many resources as they can without standing up and having to hit the button 6 dozen times. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can just skip you. Huh. Oh god, hi. Fucking trees. Oh, hi. Can I kill the tree? Or rather, the vine attached to the tree? Oh, it's like a snake lizard gecko thing. Okay. Well, yes, I can kill it. Okay. Somewhere around the edge of this is where I died. There's my souls. I want them back before I do anything else. If I can avoid waking anybody up, I think I want to do that. Okay, I have a lot of souls now, so I'm actually going to run back and level. Man, what else is there to say about Monster Hunter World? I don't know. Just, they really did a great job of making everything easier. Let's see, and if the last time you played was the PSP version, they've added a couple of new weapons in, too. I think... at least... maybe it's only one. I know they've added at least a... I think it's a couple. The most significant of which is the Insect Glaive, which, to answer Dargana's question, is the one that I've used by far the most, because I love the Insect Glaive. Also new since the PSP version is the ability to mount a monster. So if you do enough damage to it while you're in the air, basically that's what's called mounted damage, or mounting damage. You do enough of that, and you beat the threshold, and you will then jump onto the monster. And you have to kind of go through this sort of a... it's not quite a mini game, but it sort of is. Oh, wait, that's that way. Sorry, I visibly jumped because the tree scared me. Freaking Dark Souls. So you actually get onto the monster, and then you have to kind of maintain your stamina to ride the thing while you're stabbing it. And if you do enough damage to it, you get a finishing move which knocks it over, and everybody gets to score some free damage while it's recovering from being knocked on its ass. So I like the Insect Glaive for that reason, because it is by far the most aerial weapon in the game. You can basically pole vault with it to get yourself off the ground and do mounting damage. So if you like to mount the monster, that's the one to do. You can also use the insect part of the Insect Glaive. You basically get this little bug that you throw out at the monster, and it grabs extracts that it brings back that power up your defense or your... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Your defense or your speed and jump height or strength. And if you can get all three of them, it gives you another big bonus. Want to try the... Ah, yes, Dardana is mentioning the Hunting Horn. I don't remember if that's a new one or not. It might be. Which is where you basically... As you swing combos with the Hunting Horn, it cues up musical notes, and then you play them to give buffs to your team members. Which I've not used, but I had a friend who used it, and speaking as someone who played on the team of someone with a Hunting Horn, that was really nice. I'm also a big fan of the bow guns, specifically the heavy bow gun, but the light bow gun is also not bad. I think I probably need to use one more. I like the bow, I like the long sword, and I've recently gotten a lot of fun out of the charge axe. Or charge blade. There's a charge blade and a switch axe, and sometimes I get them confused. Okay, do I want to keep amping up my damage? Nah. I kind of want to amp up my endurance a little more, so I can swing the damn thing more often. Plus, doesn't that also increase your weight limit? Yeah, your equipment load goes up with endurance, so that's something else I should be increasing. Okay, so my max equip load is like a 57. Okay, and I forget what the rules are on the load. Is there some kind of a standard team roles like in an MMO? No. There is not. Pretty much everybody's job is to focus on damaging the monster. It's just different weapons are designed to do that job more effectively in different ways. So, for example, if you're playing as the... Let's see, that adds 5.5. What does it put my equip load to? Sorry, 16.1. But then I do the slow roll. And I need to look up the numbers for that so I know how much of an equip load I can have. Why am I using the leather shield when the buckler has better... I should be using the buckler. I mean, it's smaller, but it lets me keep that, and it... Yeah, we're gonna use the buckler. It's a ridiculous looking shield, but there you go. So for example, if you're using the longsword, you're most effective at doing damage by attacking it to build up a gauge and then unleashing a combo to amp up the power. Put more points in vitality first. Okay, well, I'll start putting points in vitality then. If you're playing a charge blade, you're probably trying to do a few light hits and then time it so that you can do one massive hit when the monster is disabled. And you should also be aiming for different parts of the body. People with hunting horns or hammers are best suited for cracking the monster over the head because that can stun it. Whereas people with long swords or glaives or cutting weapons should be aiming for the tail so they can remove it and get extra carves for everybody. So, it's not really an MMO roles thing. Like, you won't have a healer and a tank. Although people do sometimes try to fulfill the role of the tank. Oh, shit. There we go. I wanted to take a drink. They fulfill the role of the tank by trying to play the lance or gun lance, which are probably the most defensive classes. The lance especially can basically just sit there and block everything and just stab them in the face repeatedly with the lance. Gun lance basically does the same thing, but with the added benefit of they like to fire bolts at the monster while they're stabbing it, so they get extra explosive damage and stuff like that. Although, that being said, it probably won't hit... It's not going to hit PC on release, but for those who have been following it, there is a crossover now planned for Monster Hunter World and Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO. 37.5% for the quick roll. Just checked the wiki. Okay, so I need to figure out whatever 37.5% of 57 is. Or one of you nice people out there can do it, since I don't have access to a calculator while I'm killing shrubs. And you're dead. Sweet. Okay. What the hell was I saying? I was saying something just a minute ago. Oh, right, crossover. So they are introducing the behemoth from Final Fantasy XIV into Monster Hunter World, and I believe that's coming out on August 7th, just ahead of the PC release. It won't hit PC on release, but it will be eventually arriving on PC, and that one does actually have an aggro mechanic. So you hit the behemoth enough, and it draws like a line of eyesight from the behemoth to the player that has done the most damage, and the behemoth will target that player more than the others. They are also taking the Rathalos or Rathian, I forget which of the two, and turning that into... I'm not sure if it's a raid or if it's just a standard, like, trial boss fight against the Rathian for Final Fantasy XIV. Which I've also played quite a lot of and do intend to try out, because I think you also get a mount for doing it, and I would freaking love to ride around on a Rathalos in Final Fantasy XIV. That would make me an extremely happy black mage. Okay, come on, you. Come on, wander your way up here. These are way easier if I fight you one at a time in the corridor. Ow! That's what I get for putting my shield down too early. 37% of 56 is 21. Okay, so I will check my statistics here in a minute after I kill this guy. Ooh, God. Okay. So currently my load... Wait, did I not... Oh, yeah, right, I have that, but I haven't wanted to use it yet. Oh, God, stupid things. Okay, so currently my load is 12.1. And I can go up to... I feel like I should be able to do the quick roll then, because I'm only at 12 point whatever, and this only puts me to 16.1, but if I have the Night Shield equipped, I'm not doing the quick roll anymore. So I'm not sure that that's quite right. Let's see, the Baldur Shield is a little bit less, which is surprising to me, because it looks like a way more ungainly thing. That's still too much. Do I have anything less than that? I don't think I do. No. If I'm going to go less than that, then it goes to the buckler or the wooden shield. Well, I might use the wooden one just because it's a little bit bigger. Yep, and I've still got the quick roll with the wooden shield and the buckler. What if I change... The Uchigatana does increase from 1.5 to 5. That's probably too much as well, isn't it? Yep, doing the fat roll. Oh, no. Fuck, not what I meant to do. God damn it. Speaking of Monster Hunter, I just hit the button for attacking. So... And then drank an Estus Flask. So guess what I've been doing in my spare time? To my knowledge, it was less than 25% for the fastest roll. Alright, well, 25% of 56
6. Well, let's see. If you just go from 50, that would be 25 and half is 12.5. So, yeah, I'm, like, right on the edge of it with where I'm at. So, for the moment, probably stick to what I have. Caduceus round shield is 50. Buckler's 55. Wood shield's 54. Okay, so I'm just going to put my scimitar back on. It's stronger than the Uchigatane is right now anyway. Alright, well, we're good. Okay, so now that I've used my souls for leveling, I don't mind spending some time fighting these dudes again. Alright. Nope. Oh, God. Okay. Heal up real fast. Ow! God damn it. Woohoo! That was close. Oh god, he's gonna do this thing again. Okay, if I attack him right now, I can kill him off before he gets it off anyway. Better. Oh, in Dark Souls, there's a slow, medium, and fast roll. Yes, I did know that. I guess I'm not doing the slowest of the slow rolls. If I were wearing a whole bunch of heavy shit, then I'd really be in trouble, but... I don't know. Maybe I should consider using the medium one for a bit, just so I have the higher rank shield. Although, how much higher is the Knight's Shield? 68. Keep going with what I got for now. Okay, one of you was in the woods. Yeah, it's this guy right here. Okay. Oh, I should not have that equipped. I've screwed myself over so many times by doing that. Ow! Fuck. Okay. Okay, now back way up. Oh, shit. I didn't have that active fast enough. Yep, I'm gonna die. Okay, no, aside from the medium, slow, and fast, there's a fast roll, a medium fast roll, and a slow fast roll, which is very confusing. Jesus. Oh, so if I'm wearing even less than I've got now, apparently it's even faster. Alright, what happens if I'm naked and I roll? Oh, God, I'm gross. Oh, yeah, that's really fast. But, let's be honest, nobody wants to see that. Let's see. I was wearing the Wanderer's coat. Because it's just really providing the best stuff right now. There we go. Alrighty then. So yeah, I've been distracting myself from wanting to play Monster Hunter World by playing Bloodborne and Dark Souls. But believe me, that is still foremost on my mind, and I cannot wait to be live streaming that with all of you. And I do mean with all of you. I look forward to passing on my knowledge and wisdom and letting you benefit from it. Oh, don't be a jerk. Just be dead. Go away, shrub. Get off of me. Stupid plants. And goodbye. So, yeah. I believe the PC release for that is August 9th, so it won't be this next week, because a week from today is August... What is it, like August 2nd, I think? Pretty sure. almost positive. But the week after that, it'll be probably... Or no, that's not right, because Thursday is the day it technically releases, but I'm not sure if it releases early in the day or if it releases at, like, midnight. So, depending on when, and I'll post a video on the channel, so those of you who are interested in starting from the beginning, just make sure you keep an eye on the channel. I'll probably put one up this week, either... Or, I don't know, sometime in the next week or so, I'll put a video up basically letting everybody know when it's going to start. But it might start on a Wednesday night or the Thursday that it releases. And I'll probably do like 3 or 4 live streams of it that week. And then there will be at least 2 live streams a week for the foreseeable future. I'm pretty much just going to start streaming twice a week. Once on Wednesday nights and once on Saturday mornings like I usually do. Come on. Get your leafy butt back out here. Rah! Be dead. Thanks very much. I will take your blood red moss clump, and I will draw out the next guy. And by the way, if any of you are curious about a particular weapon you want to see, let me know, because I want to try out some stuff. Because I've played with the Insect Glaive a lot. Like, that was my main all the way through Monster Hunter 4. And all the way through... Well, not all the way through, because I haven't played all the way through, but a significant part of Generations as well. All the way through World, although I've played a little bit with some of the other weapons. So I'm kind of curious to try that out and see if there's some other stuff to do. Aside from the Insect Glaive, I've played Longsword some, I've played Charge Blade some, I've played Bow some, and I've played Heavy Bowgun a little. By the way, did you finish Yes, I did finish Hollow Knight. That live stream should be up. I'll double check and make sure. I'm pretty sure I made it public, though. I finished it with all of the endings. I think the final time we finished, it was at like 99% complete or something, and I've played a little bit on my own just to see what else there is. I'm up to like 106%, 102%, 106%, I forget. Over 100. I don't remember how much, but over 100. That was a dumb move. Don't attack the shield. There is no point in attacking the shield. Back up. Back. Oh, God, that was terrible. Okay. So, yeah, apparently, not only is dodging impossible while you've got this ring on, but doing so, like, drains all of your stamina. Did you enjoy the White Palace? Jesus Christ. I'm glad that I have some innate ability to play platformers. Because, holy crap, that place was intense. Very little margin of error. Okay, I gotta kill you again. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was insane, but it was fun. That's it. Come on out here where it's nice and open so I can fight you where I actually want to. I swear to God I dodged. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that didn't feel good. Okay, get up, please. Okay, I need to stop attacking because I have to build my stamina up for the inevitable onslaught that is coming my way now. Till this stupid thing wears off. I need to be ready for anything. Okay, and it just wore off, so we're good now. Ow! Pain and anguish! Ow! Fuck you! Okay, he's gonna kill me again if I'm not careful. Damn it! Double kill. Ah, well. Such is life. Okay, and sadly, I am at the 2-hour mark, and I need to make sure that my wife and newborn son are all taken care of and squared away upstairs, so I'm going to have to call this one a live stream. But I've had a great time playing with all of you. I hope I've built up a little bit of excitement for the Monster Hunter World release in a couple of weeks. I will definitely be doing something next week. I don't know what yet. If I should revisit Dauntless, if you guys want to play with me on that. If there's another multiplayer game you guys would like to join in, I'm happy to start doing that a little bit early. Otherwise, I'll probably just find another game that's fun to play for one more week. Maybe we'll revisit Knock Knock, and I'll try to get a little further in that for the first 45 minutes or so and switch to something else. But I'm open to suggestions. Feel free to hit my Steam page. Steam profile page. It should be under Braskus. I've got a giant library of games. You can look through that and let me know if there's something that looks like fun or you're curious about. But otherwise, thanks for joining. Whether you're watching this... Don't know what the hell's going on there. Whether you're watching this later or if you've joined me for the live stream now, thanks a lot. Dark Gone and Dauntless is free to play. You can check out the live stream if you're curious and you want to take a look at it. So it's free. That's why I picked it. And it's actually pretty decent. There's one video on it and a live stream, so you can check that out. Otherwise, thank you for joining. Hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. It's been a lot of fun. I can't wait to do this again, so I will see you all at the very least next week, if not in some of the recorded videos. So, see you guys later.